What if I told you that 3 foods, sitting right now in your kitchen, might be secretly destroying your sex life after 60? Yes, 3 everyday foods, foods you probably think are harmless or even healthy, could actually be lowering your testosterone, clogging your circulation, and stealing your energy in the bedroom. The shocking truth is that most men don't even realize these foods are the reason they feel tired, sluggish, and powerless after 60. But don't worry. In this video, we're going to expose the 3 biggest bedroom killers on your plate so you can avoid them. Protect your health and revive your passion. And stick with me, because the 3rd food on this list is something men eat almost every single day, and it shocked me when I saw the science behind it. Let's be real. When men cross 60, the biggest fear isn't gray hair or wrinkles, it's losing intimacy. And society is full of myths about why that happens. You've probably heard things like, it's just age, nothing you can do. Or, your testosterone always drops after 60. Or maybe even, your body just can't handle passion anymore. But here's what most men realize. While age and hormones play a role, a huge part of the problem comes down to what you eat. The wrong foods can block circulation, damage testosterone production, cause weight gain and diabetes, and even increase prostate problems. And when these issues pile up, intimacy becomes harder, slower, and sometimes even painful. But here's the hopeful part. Once you know which foods to avoid, you can take control. Your sex life after 60 doesn't have to decline, it can actually improve. So today, I'm going to reveal the 3 foods you must avoid if you want to protect your sex life after 60. And after that, I'll give you some simple replacement foods that do the exact opposite. They boost circulation, balance your hormones, and help you feel confident again. To understand why these foods are dangerous, let's quickly break down how male vitality really works after 60. It comes down to 3 systems. First, circulation, because without strong blood flow, performance suffers. Think of it like water pressure. If the pipes are clogged, nothing works. Second, testosterone, the hormone of masculinity that fuels energy, confidence, and desire. And third, the prostate, because a healthy prostate keeps everything running smoothly, but the wrong foods inflame it, making everything more difficult. The foods we're about to expose all attack one or more of these systems. Now, before we reveal them, let's bust a few common myths. Myth number 1. Only low testosterone causes problems after 60. Reality: circulation and prostate health are just as important. Myth number 2. Foods don't matter. It's all about age. Reality: diet can directly raise or lower testosterone and blood flow. And myth number 3. If a food is labeled healthy, it must be safe. Reality: some so-called healthy foods actually sabotage male hormones. So, let's expose the truth. The first food that men over 60 should avoid is processed meats, things like sausages, bacon, and hot dogs. These are loaded with saturated fats, preservatives, and sodium. They clog your arteries, reducing blood flow to vital areas. They increase inflammation, which irritates the prostate. And their chemical additives lower testosterone. A Harvard study even linked processed meats to reduced sperm quality and lower testosterone levels. If you want a healthier option, swap them out for lean proteins like salmon, chicken, or even plant-based proteins. The second food to avoid is refined sugar and sugary drinks. Sugar is a testosterone killer. It spikes insulin, which lowers free testosterone. It promotes belly fat, and belly fat actually converts testosterone into estrogen. It weakens circulation and damages arteries over time. In fact, one study showed that men who consumed a single sugary drink had a 25% drop in testosterone within just 1 hour, and it lasted for 2 full hours. The smarter choice: replace refined sugar with natural sweeteners like honey or fresh fruits. And here's the 3rd food, the one that shocks most people: processed soy-based products. Now don't get me wrong, natural fermented soy, like miso or tempeh, can be healthy. But highly processed soy foods like soy milk, soy protein powders, and soy snacks are packed with phytoestrogens, plant compounds that mimic estrogen inside your body. Too much processed soy can lower testosterone, disrupt hormone balance, and reduce your drive and vitality. Instead, stick with natural protein sources like eggs, fish, or beans. So let's connect the dots. Processed meats damage blood flow and inflame the prostate. Sugar crashes testosterone and packs on fat. Processed soy disrupts your hormones and lowers your drive. Together, these 3 foods silently sabotage your energy, your confidence, and your bedroom performance. But here's the good news. When you cut them out, you immediately give your body a chance to bounce back. Instead, fill your plate with foods that strengthen your masculinity. Foods that improve circulation, like beets, spinach, and pomegranate. Foods that support testosterone, like pumpkin seeds, oysters, and eggs. Foods that reduce inflammation, like nuts, olive oil, and turmeric. And don't forget the basics: stay hydrated, exercise regularly, and get quality sleep, because testosterone is built at night. So here's the truth. After 60, your sex life isn't doomed. But if you keep eating processed meats, sugary junk, and processed soy, you're fighting against your own body. Avoid them, replace them with natural testosterone-friendly foods. And you'll notice the difference not just in the bedroom, but in your overall health. The shocking truth is, your best years don't have to be behind you. With the right diet, lifestyle, and habits, men over 60 can enjoy confidence, intimacy, and vitality like never before. And it all starts with one simple step: cutting out the 3 foods that are quietly stealing your masculinity. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 3 foods surprised you the most? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell because, in our next video, I'll reveal the 5 foods every man over 60 should eat every single week for a powerful sex life. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.